hello, and welcome. I am Varden, Heste, and we are back with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's good to see you all. Hello, Alia. Hello, Flash. And to answer your question there, Olio, I haven't beaten the game yet. That's why. I have lots to do. Let's see, there's the side quest over here. But there's also I completely forgot about this, by the way, of the book that I need to get. There's his quest line I still need to do. And of course, there's the main quest line. But as far as side quests go, I don't have that much left to do. Honestly, I want to just go ahead and do these punching things. Where are you, sir? Sir, I need to punch things. Before I get you the book, I want to fight. Oh, you're not here. Are you up there? Where are you, sir? Sir. Sir, where are you?
Greetings, sir.
Sir, are you up here? He's probably up here. Oh, you're right here. Sir. I like to try fighting. Did I ever trade with you? I think I did.
What do you have for sale?
I don't remember what it was, though. Nothing too great. Okay, sir. I wish to fight all your
I hear
people.
you let your hands fight each other. Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
The innkeeper in Silas told me.
The innkeeper in Zhelyov might have mentioned something about it.
So, Lawrence sent me a new fighter, did he? He doesn't believe in my lads too much.
Well, can I join in?
Since you're here already, why not? Hansel will explain how it works around here.
Okay. I will do that. End. Hello, SK Animations. Is that Goddess? Hello, Goddess. It's good to see you. I only recognize you because of your picture. Hello, oh, Anna. Oh, thank you, Anna. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. I just started streaming, and we're about to get into a bunch of fistfights. Because, why not? But hello, Anna. Hello. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, Dark Phantom. Hello, all. Oh, no. Wait. Who did I speak to? Oh, it's over here. The guy I'm supposed to talk to is over here. Everyone, like and subscribe to Anna Del Na.
At your service.
Oh, you're the guy I'm supposed to talk to. I want to try takedowns. Come and fight me. I should probably save.
Everything's arranged.
No, it's alright.
Come on. Let's fight.
Look at you, shouting.
Sorry if you
at
didn't
the bit.
recognize me.
You
No,
do
it's
have the
alright.
coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait. You never
Can't
said
stay
anything
sadly.
about a
Gotta go to the
wager.
pharmacy.
Did you really
Oh,
think we
well,
brawl
hope you get what you
just
need.
to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But
Get
still,
what you
if you
need.
want to fight, you have to wager something.
Hello, Goal 7. Good to see you. Good to see you. A wager 10? I can wager
You say
10.
so.
That's nothing.
Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking.
Oh no. Okay. Take that. Huh? Want some? Want some? Come on. Try to hit me.
You won't get
Take
me.
that. Take that. Take that. Got him.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, an armed
You
with a
fight
10.
better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see
fine,
how you
thanks.
fare against Malik.
I was
Oh, yeah.
about to
And this
upload a
is
video.
yours.
Oh, nice. Very nice. See, we leveled up one of our abilities, combat, my unarmed, which is very weak, although not my weakest. Let's see. What do I want? The harder they fall. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, no. No pain, no gain. When fighting unarmed, you will gain 50% more experience in strength, agility. Bring them on. If you defeat an opponent unarmed, your unarmed combat skill will count as 3 more, and your stamina will recover 25% faster, making the rest easier to deal with. I see. Start me up. After executing a combo, I don't really do combos. After the first 30 seconds of an unarmed combat, your attacks will be 30% stronger, and your stamina will recover 30% faster. Perfect. I need that. Because I only use it for these fights anyway, unarmed. Oh, busy word. I see. Okay, who do I talk to? Oh, I'm supposed to go over here. Ugh. So I speak to you. No, I speak to you. I should probably save, you know, seeing as I'm doing all of these fights. Where's my saving? Where's my saving juice? I still gotta read all these books. My goodness. My goodness. There you are. Save. I'm starting to run really low on these. Hoity. Sir, I'm here to fight you. Let's fight.
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
My back's a bit sore, but I'll just
So
rub
you
some
say.
ointment on it. Then I'd be happy to take you on. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
I got coin. Here's your
Here it is.
wager.
That's the way I
It's
like it.
nothing.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Take that.
Just you wait.
Just you wait. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that.
Christ!
Take that. Woody. Take that. Take that. Take that. Got him.
Gave me the runaround.
You all right?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be all right. You're going to be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see. Challenge Vera to fight. Oh, you're the Vera.
My turn.
Okay. Make sure everything's okay. Is my health okay? I think we're all
Just
right.
me now.
Let's do this. You're the last one.
I want to
Let's
fight
find-
you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
No, you
Don't you
won't.
worry about me. Well, shall we?
Well,
Doing.
if you say so. Got the coin for a wager?
Only 10? I
Yeah.
do.
Here's the coin.
After this,
Get
I gotta
ready,
steal a
then.
book in a castle. So I got a place to be. Come. Try to fight me.
Fucking cunt!
Cordoba! I'm wounded!
Are you? Are you?
Arse first!
Try. Try me. Got him.
Fuck me.
I did
Stripped in
beat
like
him.
you. And you whipped my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin you won. And go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelioff instead of me.
I mean, I already did the Jelly-Off thing. So I don't even need to do that quest anymore because I did it. But I do want the money. I do want the money. Oh, there you are. Okay, I defeated all your
Well,
hands.
Miller, seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Good work. But it's a shame you didn't show up here before going to fight in Jelioff. I'd have had a wager on you. You know what? Have a few groschen from me, so folk don't say I'm stingy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you get bored fighting my fellows, look around the woods by Kopanina.
Kopanina?
Seems there's some peculiar fellow living there who knocks 7 shades of shit out of anyone who as much as looks sideways at him.
Near Copanina, you say? Maybe I'll go
Copanina.
and have a chat with him.
Seems he's some herbalist or something.
Oh, the
That
herbalist.
doesn't seem right to me. The strongest bloke around and he's growing flowers?
I know
If
about the
that's true,
herbalist.
There's no
You got
sense in this
Repo.
world at
Repo
all.
is fun. Repo is a very fun game.
Farewell, good sir.
Let's see, where do I have to go for that? It's this guy. I remember this guy before my game crashed. I don't know, should I talk to him? Probably. Or should I go steal a book? Because the miller wants me to steal a book. Let's see where to go. Well, let's go here. I think we'll go and try to rest up. Let's see. There's no way that he just said a Polish cuss word. Oh, they all say cuss words in either Polish or Czech or into Hungarian. They do it all the time. Oh, German as well. They'll do German. They say all sorts of things. I mean, this does take place in Bohemia, so it makes sense.
Christ! Pardon me.
Hello, Alia. Hello, Alia. Good to see you. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to eat something. I got places to be. Places to
It needs
be.
a bit more.
I'm so excited today. You are excited? Nice. I'm gonna play some of that Repo, which is a very fun game. I really enjoy it. I can't contain myself. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
that's not bad at all.
My goodness. Well, I'm glad you're excited. Stop cooking. I need to eat this.
My respects.
Thank you, thank you. I almost forgot that it's a thing. Oh, the thing in this game where they say a lot of cuss words. Let's see. That is. I think I can eat another one. Let's see. And, yeah, we're good. We are all right. We got Repo. Oh, nice. Amazing. I know the rest of you guys can't read that comment because it's being held for review because they used inflammatory language. My goodness. Don't do that. I mean, it's not that bad. I'm not like mad or anything. Just because I don't want to have to show the comment every time. Let's see. So excited. Nice. Here, let's go ahead and read my books, because I want the experience for my scholarship. I can't wait to join next Repo Live. I can finally play. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, Repo is fun. It's a fun game. Read all of them. Oh, this only takes one. My goodness. I have mic so I can play. Please, Varden, please. Well, I don't know about playing. Well, I'll have to think about that. Maybe if I do like a viewer game, maybe I can probably do that. But I'm not sure about that. No promises on that one. No promises. Hello, Doom. Good to see you. Just trying to get things ready so I can start stealing books from places. I have a lot of random stuff on me right now. So much random stuff. Oh, I still have all these maps that I haven't even used yet. My goodness. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I gotta sleep. What am I doing? Of course I need to sleep. There we go. That should be good. Right there. So excited. Nice. Varden, did you try to use the remade model that you made for you? I haven't tried to use it just yet. No, I have not. I have not used it yet. Do you have Repo? Do I have Repo? I do.
Always welcome
I
here,
do have
good
Repo.
sir.
Oh, time at Flash. How is my food? 74, 76. Eat that. And that brings me to 91. Now I need some food. Can I have something at 9 or below? I guess this. I'm gonna go ahead and drop all this. There we go. There we go.
Almost done.
Okay. Horsey, come. I have to punch some random hermit in the forest. Let's go. Time to see that random hermit and punch him for life. I'm gonna flip my stuff. Oh my gosh. Don't flip. My goodness. Don't do that. That can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Unproductive. My goodness. My goodness. Do a flip instead? Oh my gosh. Don't hurt yourself. Only do it if you're capable of doing it. Person,
Whoa!
I wish to speak with you. Someone told me you can punch people. I wish to punch you.
At your service, sir.
And see, are you fighting Grandmaster?
So you're that Grand Master?
What did you call me? Who's been telling you stories about me?
It's just that I've heard you're the best fighter far and wide.
Ah, so that's what this is about. I haven't been called that in a long while, lad. And who might you be?
My name's Henry, and I know a bit about fighting myself. I reckon I've beaten every fighter in the region, so I got sent to you.
You mean
Let's
to
do
beat me
this.
too, eh? I don't
do.
know. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
Well, you know. Do you really not want to fight?
I came all the way here to see you.
He might be one of those
I'm giving you
guys
the chance
who want
to
to be
hit
left
me with
alone.
impunity. Do I really have to try to convince you?
At least embarrassment doesn't hurt. But bruises, cuts, and a broken nose, on the other hand.
Are you trying to intimidate me? I've been through worse.
I've been through a lot worse. You won't dissuade me with that.
All right, then. If it's really what you want,
Let's do it.
dance.
He's probably
But
actually
I
really
have two
good.
conditions.
Oh,
First
what's-
of all, we'll only fight once.
Oh,
I don't want you begging for a rematch when you lose.
well, it's a good thing I saved.
Second, the fight ends when one of us gives up. I don't want to have to try to revive you. Got it?
I agree.
All right, agreed. Should we get right into it?
Fine.
He's gonna hit us like a
Over with.
Vulturmite.
Let's go over there so you don't trample my herbs. Ready?
Okay. Let's do this. Okay. I gotta be patient.
Fucking
Be
hell.
patient. Be patient.
So what's it gonna be?
Oh. Oh god.
Wanker! You're telling me you beat all the fighters in the area?
He's actually really strong. He actually did damage to me so far.
So what's it gonna be?
Woody.
Don't slow down.
Oh god.
Just got started.
Okay, I gotta rest up.
Don't slow down. We just got started.
It's okay, it's okay. Take that.
You won't
Take
get
that.
me.
Take that. I got it. I did it. Oh my gosh.
That's that.
Found the opening.
You really gave me a licking, lad. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
He has really nice hair.
You
Gotta
packed a
say.
hell of a punch yourself. For a herbalist, that is.
Oh my goodness.
Well, now what? I'd hate to send you home empty-handed,
I didn't challenge you for money.
and I'm not offering you any. Let me clean up your wounds at least.
Oh,
or
thank
I
you.
could show you how to treat them yourself. What do you say?
No, but thanks. I can stay for a while. Let's see. No, but thanks.
Oh, it's nothing. There's really no need.
Well, suit yourself. But when it gets infected and buckets of pus start pouring out of you, you'll remember what I said.
Let's see. Let's see. I don't have time. I can stay for a
Actually,
while.
why not? I could stay for a little while.
That's more like it. And listen, What if that moment were to last a little longer?
Uh-oh.
I have some lovely aged mead here.
Uh-oh.
We could chat a while. I don't get many visitors here.
I best be going.
You know what? Not this time. I have to go now.
What? Well, all right then. But if you're ever in the area, stop
Oh my
by.
goodness. Oh my... Well, we did it. We did it. We have defeated all the fighters in the region. I bet someone will say the middle of the fight. Something like, I'm the best fighter in the world. And then right after he says that, he gets KO'd. He's lonely. Lonely, interesting. I know, it seemed like he was a bit too lonely.
Quick!
Got to the point where I was thinking, you know what, maybe I shouldn't try to drink anything he gives me, you know? Probably shouldn't do that. The golden gloves go to Varden. We have them. They're ours. Ours indeed. Hello.
Easy. Good.
Ugh. Let's go clean myself off. Ugh. Do. Do that. And I do need to heal a bit. Let's see, where's my healing potion? You. There you go. That'll heal me up a bit. Ooh, infinity gloves? No, not the infinity gloves. Ooh. It's a nice looking horse.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
So, not as good as my horse. Well, I mean, actually, some areas you are.
What then? Has the
Your speed's
water
bad, though.
been up to his mischief again?
You could say that.
Okay, time to steal. What's the job? I forgot what the job was. Okay. Check with the scribes. Oh yeah, check with the scribes. About the book. Okay, let's do it. Why not? You deserve them. Well, I don't know. I'm unsure. Where's Attila? There's Attila. Now this horse is the best horse I've seen. Look at that. Look at those stats. So much better than mine. The speed's slightly better. The capacity's definitely better. But I'm gonna keep Pebbles anyway, because Pebbles is my horse. My horse. You understand? You understand that? Okay. I'm glad he understands. Let's go to the scribe. Hello, ma'am. Just gonna go see the scribe real quick. If you don't mind. Da 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 da. Do da 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 do. Da 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 do da 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 dee da do. Deserve. Where's the... There's scribes in here.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Welcome. Let's see, I'd like to borrow a book.
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
Well, I'm an alchemist. There are some interesting ideas in it. I will keep it for myself. Let's see, where do you keep books in the castle?
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
How dare he take the book? I'll talk to him.
I'll have a talk with Nickvard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nickvard lost the book.
What?
I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickfard is old and stubborn.
Oh my
and
goodness.
this is how things turn out.
Books aren't for fools.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nick Vard are too dumb to understand.
How dare you?
But I digress. As I said, Nickfard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
I'm sure more people know him. Does he avoid nobles?
I reckon those aren't the only 3 people that know him.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nickfard is a loner. Which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is.
Oh, he died?
But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkhove's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
I see. I'll find the book for you.
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nickfard.
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and we'll discuss what you found out.
I will. I'll get right on it.
I won't keep you any longer.
Where are you people? I probably should have asked him where they are. About the Alchemist Cookbook.
About that lost alchemy book.
Please tell me you found it.
Where can I find
First, I need to find the people who might have run into Nickfard.
Who exactly?
You said Nickfard is avoiding you. Where at the castle does he live?
Yeah, where?
Are there any places he frequents?
Nickfard lives like a hermit here at Trotsky. Like a ghost. His chambers are in the Crone's Tower.
Crone's Tower.
God knows if he's ever slept there. He took his meals down in the Crone's kitchen. Lately, I've often seen him talking to Regina in the Knight's Hall, in the
Knight's
Maiden,
Hall.
or looking out the hall window. I caught sight of him a few times with Hirsch at the transport yard below the castle.
So I just have to hope I run into him somewhere.
Nickfard always just shows up. I've rarely ever found him on my own. I'm not surprised you can't find him anywhere, since I've been trying myself.
Okay, Bertha.
Where is Bertha?
Bertha cooks for us in the Crone's kitchen. She's there most days. If you can't find her there, try the first house in the lower castle, across from the door to the dungeon.
And Regina.
Where is Regina?
As Lord von Berkhoff's personal maid, she'll likely be somewhere in the Maiden's Palace, perhaps in the Knight's Hall, or on the floor above it, near the Lord's chambers.
Okay.
She even sleeps there.
And Hirsch.
Where is Hirsch, the stable boy?
I've seen him with Hirsch at the transport yard below the castle. He sleeps in the house directly across from it. I don't know him much, though.
That's everything I needed to know.
Thank you. See, now I get little things that tell me where they're at. Let's go. Where art thou, person? You're not who I'm looking for. But you. Are you? You are Bertha.
Jesus Christ be praised.
About Nickfard.
Bertha, instead of devils, I need your help now with Nickfard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libac to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
Where did he go then?
Did he say where he was headed?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Oh, come now. Nickfard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
I see. What about 200 gold? Or listen to me closely.
Listen, Bertha.
The secret will be safe with me too. Should I do that? I think I will. I'm a nobleman's coffin too. Nickfard could be in danger. Talk or else. No, let's go with the secret safe
I'm
with me.
glad that you're such a reliable woman. I appreciate your skill with words, and that you didn't even give the slightest hint to what ails Nickfard. I thought secrets were safe with me too. But it turns out I still have a lot to learn. From people like you. Nickfard should be glad he came across people he can trust like the two of us. But for us to help him, first you have to tell me what ails him.
Well, I'd feel guilty if Lord Libac got worse because of my stubbornness. Very well, then.
Yeah, tell me.
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache.
Oh, bellyache.
Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it?
I see.
Everything came out much too quickly.
The privy was too far? Don't be afraid to say it.
Just say it. He shot himself.
It was in the privy down below the crone. By the training ground, below the guardhouse.
I see.
I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us. And I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file. I must say, he did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
I see. So he's having stomach problems, and that's why he needs the book. That explains things. I see. Okay, who do I speak to next? I must investigate everything. Okay, he's having stomach issues. And now I must discover more secrets about him. You, tell me what happened when he was young. Did he go to school only in his underwear? Oh, sorry, sir.
This place is off limits to you.
Apologies. What? Oh.
I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned.
Can't say you
can't just loiter around
you didn't
on other
warn
people's
me.
property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
I never stole anything. My goodness.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No? What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right then, I'll turn a blind eye. Just this once.
My goodness. Just, Henry is so great at lying. Just invents an entire story. And I definitely was in the wrong area, I can say that. Oh my goodness. Oh. But that's what happens when you,
Sacre.
Who is this guy? Convict. Hirsch.
Good day to you.
Good day. About Digvard.
I'm looking for Nick Vard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libac. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing.
Lord Libac. Task?
What task?
Nick Libac, that is, entrusted me with a big task quite a while back. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff, and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nickvard asked you to do.
No. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
All right. What rules?
What are you blathering about?
Von Berghoff said there's a war on, right now. I told him, watch out for spies, Sir Otto. But fear not, I know how to sniff them out.
I see.
You're a spy yourself, ain't you?
No.
I'm not.
Ha! That's exactly what a spy would say. That's why you have to be vetted, to see if you're really on our side. The side that Nickvard's on, just so you know. We're all friends here. You can join us.
I'd like to.
Hold your horses. First a test.
A test.
Tell me what you want from me, then.
A sword.
He's wild.
Sword?
Sword?
What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
Don't spies steal?
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant. By servant, I mean me. See, once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nickvard's task.
Let's see. Let me talk you into it.
Listen, Hirsch.
Don't try any word games on me. Persuasion, threats. I know about them spy tricks.
Oh my goodness.
Deeds talk louder than words.
He knows.
For
He knows.
example, like bringing me a sword.
I see.
I'll think of a way to convince you.
Oh. Do I have any swords on me? I do not. Darn. He knows. He knows the tricks. How could he know about that? I'm assuming he wants a long sword. Oh, that's my horse. This way. This way. I wonder if I have a sword in my chest. I'm gonna go check that real quick. Because I may not have sold them yet. Oh, that's the wrong thing. This guy. How could he know all my tricks? Bauschen. Okay, I have no actual swords. Woody. I can make a sword. You know what? I'm gonna make him... Wait, what is this? What do I need, though? I should make him the greatest sword. Does he want a long sword? Yeah, let's see. So I need one more iron, a coin, ordinary, pigskin, steel. Woody. Materials. I need an iron. One of these. A 3 steel. Other things, which I can't remember. I totally forgot.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
Doing a great job.
Better believe it.
Let's see. He wanted a longsword, right? Let's see. Pigskin, coin. Okay. Pigskin and coin. Pigskin and coin. Pigskin and coin. Pigskin and coin. Wait, I don't have a coin one. No. I don't have one. Well, whoops. Okay, it looks like I can't do it. Okay. My goodness. Let's just buy one.
Greetings. What do you need?
I need a sword.
Show me your wares.
Let's see. Well, there is this one I can buy. Ooh, it's really expensive, though. Let's buy it. Haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Let's go. Yeah, I think it's only worth that much.
You'll have to make a better offer for this.
What? But it's only worth about that much.
Aye, that'll do. I'm glad you found what.
Oh, what he spent a lot of money on that. I'm not feeling good about this. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to steal so much more money. Woody. Trade.
What do you have for sale?
See, I didn't even realize you sold anything. Do you have anything that's worth noble boots? Noble boots. What else do you... Executioners? I think I already have these. Normans. Prague. Wait, is this the saddle I have already? No, what's the saddle I have? I don't even remember. Don't even remember. I think this is the best saddle you can buy. Or did I buy from you already? I might have bought from you already. I think we're alright. I think we're alright. I think. Horsey, come here. I gotta look at your stuff. Let's see. It was a Hungarian saddle. Okay, Hungarian saddle. You. That's the right guy. Where are you? Person. Where'd you go? Why are you hiding from me? There you are. No one's gonna see you. About
Nickford.
Got that sword yet, spy?
I do. I have a sword for you.
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
Huh. Select. And confirm.
That's perfect. Lovely. I don't think you're a spy. Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nickford then?
Nickford asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Berghoff.
Well, let him talk.
Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle, and I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nickford clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all?
Aye. If you run into Nickford, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon, so I don't have time for these things, see?
I'll tell him.
I see. Well, now you have a really good sword for when you go to war. It's actually a really, really good sword. I could have made you a better one, but, you know, I didn't have a coin pommel. Sads. Sads, right? Sads. That's the most unique looking guard I've seen. Hello, sir. Hello, sirs. Sirs.
What are you doing here?
What I
It hasn't
want.
been safe around here as of late.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
A saint. An amazing saint is who I am. Right, sir? Right, sir? I see. Do. Oh, there's a door right here. Hello, sirs. Sirs. There's a scribe right over here. Bergov. Sorry. This way. Where are you, maid? Are you the maid? You're not the maid.
My respect.
Well, not my respects. Let's see. Where are you? Hello? Hello? Maid? Are you in here? My goodness, where are you? Oh, you're...
What's that I hear?
Ugh. I'm not supposed to be in there.
What's going on here?
Do. Maid, I need to speak to you. I need to speak to you.
What was that?
Ugh.
Right, I suppose it was nothing.
But maid, I need to speak to you. Please. Oh, rosary. Nice. Darn, you're in a place I can't walk in.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
About Nickford and the book.
Do you know where I can find Nickford? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nick Varden and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about
It's all
Nickford.
right.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
I can.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nigvard?
I'll read it for you.
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon. Never mind. Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
Indeed.
True enough. Nickford has a flair for the dramatic.
He does.
Aye.
He does, doesn't
That's
he?
Leback for you.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Leback has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. But he thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
I understand. Well, help me.
I need help.
Oh, wow. I
You
was a
can give
little
it some
aggressive
thought,
about
can't
that.
you?
No! And now leave me alone.
Sorry. Doo-doo. Woody. Hopefully I don't get caught. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay. So he probably dropped the book somewhere. Is what's going on. I see. So where could he have dropped the book? He dropped it into the void. Into the void. Where could the void be? Could it say be a... Go over here. Could he have dropped it in here? Hello, Capon. Let's see. Don't know. Let's see. Find the book for the miller. Where in the world would he be? Well, it's suggested that he might be in the Crone's Tower. Let's go to the Crone's Tower. You're not who I'm looking for. Crone's Tower. In here? The answer's no. Crone's Tower. Oh. Let's go to... Wait, he went to here, right? To this bathroom. This is where he went. Did he put it inside here? No. Okay, maybe not. Hello, sir. You look weird. Let's go this. Hello, Capon. Out of me way. I must find this book. Hello. Hello. What lie? You're not. You're Jarek. You're not even a real guard. Your name is Jarek. My goodness. My goodness. Okay, he's probably not in there. Where could he be? Where could this nobleman be? Do. Not in here. Up. Higher. This way. Where are you? Mr. It's a Belia. There's also the upstairs right here. Hello, hello. Lyra, oh my goodness. Hello, Lyra. Welcome, Raiders. Oh my goodness. Hello, Sky. Oh my gosh. Everyone's here. Oh my goodness. Right now, I'm looking for a certain person who's hiding from me. I can't seem to find him. Although, no one's around. And there's a chest here. So I'm just going to check this out real quick before, you know, I look for some people. But yes, welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Let's see, anything here? Oh. How is this? Oh, it's not actually that much better than what I have. Let's see, I mean, it's slightly damaged, so it's about the same. Its charisma is a lot higher. Let's take it. It might be better. Let's see, for these, it's not better. Take that. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything else, though. See, embroidered? It's not as good as the one I have. I'll take that.
You took something from us.
Oh, girl,
I
no.
saw you do it.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, God. Oh, they saw me. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Can I take this book? Take it. Take the book. It wasn't me, I swear. I might have actually ruined some stuff here. Uh-oh. Stop. I hear them crawling up. Sorry, Varden. I was crying my eyes out because the Iron Repo gave me a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm wanted, and that's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh. It's not good at all.
I'm on the way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have screwed up. Do-do-do. Let's see, where is the book? Okay, read it. I hear them. Oh gosh. Ugh. Everything's alright. Uh-oh, I hear them running around. Oh god. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Okay. 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 I have an idea. I have an idea. Every stolen item I have, throw away. Throw away. Throw away. Okay. I'm just gonna walk outside like nothing happened.
Huh?
Hello, sir.
It was you! Give up!
Easy! I surrender!
I surrender.
Felt like stealing, eh?
I didn't do anything.
Return what you stole and pay for the damages. And if you threw it away somewhere, you're in for it.
Let's see. We can come to an agreement.
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking.
But I just want to borrow.
But fine. If you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again. Got it? That's taken care of. Off you go now.
Okay, I'll go. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around.
Oh my goodness. My reputation is going down very fast. Oh my goodness. Now that was scary. That could have been gone way worse than it did. Woody. That could have gone very bad. Woody, but everything's alright now. Nothing bad's happening. Hello, Gothic Bat. Hello, Gothic Bat. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Just trying to find this guy. I'm trying to do this quest here. He took a book. And now I have to find this book. By stealing everybody else's stuff. Well, I shouldn't steal other people's stuff. How am I? I'm doing good. How are all of you? Are you all right? Are you doing well? I hope so. I hope so. Hope you're all doing great. Darn, where is this guy? He's very hard to find, from what I understand. Very... Are you? You're the father.
Greetings. What would you like?
Can you teach me scholarship? Oh, he can't.
Till we meet again.
Darn, he can't. Do. Da. Peoples, need to speak to you. Hello? Where could this man be hiding? Hiding from... Oh, that's Ulrich. Darn it. Darn, that's Ulrich.
Careful!
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Was that one guy...
It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Was that one guy the man I'm supposed to be looking for, now I think about it? There is a guy walking around I've seen before. And now I'm wondering if he's the man I'm supposed to look for. Last I saw, he went this way. Of course, it may not be him. He's a noble. At least, that's the last thing I remember him being. Let's see. But Varden, the laser dude, is in the room. I'm crying my eyes out. Oh my gosh. Run from the laser man. Run from the laser guy. Let's see, what else is over here? Okay, it doesn't look like they're over there. Oh wow, you can actually lean? How did I do that? Oh, you can lean. That's really cool. I didn't even know you can do that. Oh my goodness. Anything over here? Not that I could see. Shoot, I did not know you can do that. That's awesome. Oh, this guy. Oh, that's Berg. No, that's not the guy I'm looking for. Darn. Catherine. Darn it. Catherine doesn't want to talk to me. I wonder why. Woody. Where is this man? Where could he be? Into the void. Or the laser dude. Oh my gosh. Where could he be? I'm trying to think. Have I even seen this man before? I'm unsure. Okay, where in the world could that book be? Where could the nobleman be? Where could he be? Let's see. The maid is supposed to tell me that she knows about in exchange for reading the letter. Using the book to cook up something. I see. I talked to Hirsch. See, Bertha Cook was supposed to tell me where I can find. She has no idea where he is, but I did learn that Nickvard had an accident involving the privies near the combat arena of Trotsky. I'm not sure what Nickvard's intestinal condition has to do with anything. See, maybe he is having stomach issues. So he might be over here somewhere. Black something? No, he's not over here. Not here at all. Where else could he be? Hello, you? Convict? Could he be by the privy? Over here. Scribe, that's the scribe. Let's see, there's a privy over here. No, he's not over here. And I assume this is his room. Darn. Where could he be? Unless he's dead. He could be dead. It's possible that he's dead in here. Let's find out. Are you dead? Let's see. Doesn't look dead. Okay, he's not in here. Okay, never mind. Where could he be? Well, they did say it was really hard to find. So he's bound to be difficult to find. Dude, please don't find me. Please don't catch me. Woody woody. My reputation's already pretty low. Oh, guy's coming up. Anybody in there? That I can see. No. Wait a minute, there's one area I could think to look. Here. This way. He can be, possibly, in here. In the void. Dude. Hello? Anyone in here? No. But there are these things. Nothing in there. Some coins that I'm gonna take. Anything in here? Nothing that I care to have. Darn. Nothing. Woody. Where could one be? Where could one be? Not in there. Well, I didn't look at the other area that well, to be honest. I should probably go over there. Oh.
Not allowed here.
That was I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong area I didn't mean to go in. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. Hello, Otto?
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm not doing anything.
You're doing a great job keeping watch.
It's not like I've been... It's not like I've been stealing anything while I've been here. Over and over again. It's not like I do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's the Chamberlain. My goodness, where could you be? Is he in the chapel? I should probably check the chapel. Maybe he is in the chapel. Hello, Maid Regina. Chapel. Chapel. Is he in the chapel? Let's go to the chapel. Possibly in the chapel.
What are you roaming around here for?
I'm just checking things. My good... Oh. I did the thing I didn't mean to do. Doo-doo.
I thought something was going on here. Well, look at me.
Oh my goodness. I'm accidentally trespassing a lot. Gotta stop doing that. Stop trespassing. What do I do with the laser dude in Repo? Don't be lasered. Don't get lasered. You hide. Hide from him. Father? Darn. Maybe if I pray, I can find him. Oh, that's Captain Thomas. Okay, let's pray. Maybe this will help me find him.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty,
The Apostles' Creed.
creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit,
The Holy
Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Amen. Okay. Maybe this will help me find him. You also get a perk for that. You get a little bonus for doing that. I'm not sure what that bonus does. I forgot what it did. But it does help. Let's see.
Hey, you. Have you done something I should know about?
Probably.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
My reputation is probably so bad right now. Let me see. What's my reputation? I've been caught how many times? Oh, surprisingly not that bad. Oh, wow. I was already at like near 100%. So I just lowered. I see. Okay. Never mind. My reputation is great. It was probably at 100 though, before I did what I did. Anybody in there? hear a guy in here.
Were you at the last mass? I didn't see you there.
Hello? Darn.
Just as well. I fell asleep during the sermon.
I'm not
No
surprised.
one there.
The sermons have been awful lately.
Darn.
If I hear about the one with
Where could this guy be? Where could he be? Oh, I don't know. Where's his room? I don't even know where his room's at. Hello, Capon. Where could I find this man? Guard, do you know? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Maybe we'll ask one of the other characters over here. You. Do you know? And see. Game of dice. Darn, he does. Can't ask him about that. Darn. There's gotta be somebody who knows. You. You must know. Okay, he doesn't know. It would have been nice, though. He would have known. Hody, hody. Hody, hody. Is this the right area? The crone... I can't remember which side this was. If this is the crone or the maiden. This might be the maiden. I'm not sure. Is this the crone or the maiden? Hody, hody. Hello, Catherine. Are you in here?
May
no.
God give you health, sir.
It's Ulrich. Maybe Ulrich will know. Ulrich. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me. Darn it, Ulrich. Darn it. Where... Let's... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I have an idea. I have an idea. This way. Do 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 do. Over here, I think. Maybe there's something there. Something. But I have a feeling no. Hello? Are you, any of you doing anything? Hired hand. The void. No, not in here. Here. Where could it possibly be? Did he drop it over here? Perhaps. No. I mean, maybe he did. But I can't seem to figure it out.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
I won't be messing about.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
Didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance.
Okay, none of these people.
I'll be happy to help.
Darn, where is this guy? He's a mystery. A mystery. In bathroom right now, but okay. Nice. Probably in the bathroom. See in here. Here. Not in here, looks like. In here. No, not in here. Darn. And I can't go over here because they hate me when I do that. Doo-doo-doo. Greetings. Greetings. Can't speak to any of you. Going this way. Leads to this room. Can I open this door? I can. Armory. Oh, this is the armory. I didn't even know that. So this is the armory. And I'm just walking in here. I could open all this stuff. I could take all that. No, let's just move on. Okay. Ooh. Open door. Not there.
God, this is killing me.
I mean, I think they're at the other one. Has to be at the other one. Has to be. Because that is where the other cook is. It only makes sense. But where is he? Where could he be hiding? Where? Oh. Someone sneeze? Oh my goodness.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Woody. Although it could be that I'm just looking in the wrong spot. Just looking constantly in the wrong area. Woody. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, that's Ulrich. That's Scribe. About the alchemist
About that
book.
lost alchemy book.
Please tell me you found it.
I have an idea of what happened to Nick
Not
Vard.
yet. But I searched for Nick Vard, and I have some clues.
Tell me what you've learnt then.
It looks like Nick Vard brewed some sort of potion from the book. He told Regina it would restore his youth, but the potion didn't sit well with him. He must have spent a lot of time on the privy at the training grounds below the Crone. Bertha brewed a digestive potion for him, but it didn't work. When he wasn't shitting or writing notes to servants, he asked Hirsch to bring him something from beyond the castle walls. He lost something there, and then he vanished without a trace.
What do you think about it?
The three of them killed him. No, the book fell into the privy.
You said that Nick Vard had a habit of carrying books everywhere with him. If that was the case with the alchemy one, it's possible it fell down the latrine while he was shitting by the training ground. And now it's lying somewhere on the cliffs beyond Trotsky.
That actually sounds quite likely to me. Let's pray he didn't use it to wipe himself. Go there and look. Perhaps you'll find the book, and Nick Vard too.
Okay. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. My goodness. I'm not as smart as I think I am. Well, I never was.
I apologize.
I never did think I was smart, to be honest. Well, then I'm even dumber than I thought I was. My goodness. Of course. It fell down the privy. Let's go, horse. We have a book to save.
Easy, good horse.
Let's go. This way. This way. So he's bound to be over here.
Oh,
somewhere over here.
You must be Nick Vard, eh? Poor wretch.
Pick up.
Sand-coloured cover.
Well, that explains why I couldn't find him.
Crazel once.
Yep.
But it's quite ordinary. Apart from being covered in shit.
Let's loot the body. Do you have anything worth taking? Do. Da. Woody. Well, he didn't make it. This is why you don't drink random potions you find in a book, you know? Okay. Let's read it. Da. Do. Oh, look at all this artwork. That's it. Oh yeah, I should probably give this to the miller now. I keep forgetting that I was not actually doing that quest for the scribe, but the miller. I spent so much time on that. My goodness. My goodness. It's time to head back. Head back to the miller. No. Continue on my way. Continue. Hooda. Do. Da. Moving here. Hello. Miller, I have found your things. Miller? Are you here? Miller? Let's go wash myself. Miller. 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 I found your... What are you doing just sitting here?
God bless.
I have the book.
I have the book for you.
Well, I must admit, I haven't had an apprentice this handy in a long time. Zinnik has nothing on you.
I had a peek inside. The pictures are nice, but what do you want to learn from them?
You'll find out soon enough. Show me that miraculous thing. This really is something. But why is it all covered in shit, for fuck's sake?
Don't even ask.
Let's just say the scribe didn't have it. It actually wasn't even in the castle. Under it, really.
Oh, refining saltpeter. Boil wine and alum. Grind. Ah, of course, it makes sense. I'll study the rest on the way. Well, the last chapter of our story of knowledge awaits us. The grand finale.
We're gonna make that golem now.
So what now? Do you have another job for me?
Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistos. Saltpeter from the carcass pit. As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes.
Oh, you don't know if you get a Helldiver's 2 to work?
We have everything.
Well, what happened? Why is it not working anymore?
God damn it, Crater, what's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell me what's going on?
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide anything from you. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair.
The lair.
And there you'll learn the whole truth. You go ahead. I'm going to get a few things ready here.
Let's do this.
All right, then. I hope you keep your word this time.
Farewell, good sir.
Let's go to the lair. Hopefully, we'll go and do our magic stuff. Yeah, what happened with the Helldivers? Why doesn't it work anymore? My goodness. You know, the only reason I have been playing recently is because I have so many games right now that take up so much space. The and it didn't help that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 had an update that added another 30 gigs onto my computer, which made having 3 different games that were huge on my computer. Like, I couldn't do it anymore. My goodness. Yeah, once I'm done with this game, I'll be able to at least get rid of a lot of that. Seems to be happening a lot of the game crashes when I enter a mission and freezes and dies. Ah. It might be a in-game thing then. Because I haven't been playing recently, so I have no idea if it would happen to me too. Hopefully they fix that. It sounds like it's a real problem.
What'll happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Crazel, please. For once, just once, tell me what's actually going on.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not a chance. Tell me yourself. What do you think is going to happen?
You're going to kill me. You'll give me another job. You'll kill me. That's exactly what it... You'll tell me what's going on.
Well, to tell the truth, I'm not expecting anything good. We're in a remote place. 1 of me, 3 of you. You've got no use for me anymore. So you'll try to get rid of me like an inconvenient witness.
That'd be too easy. It'd be more torture to listen to another of Crazel's lectures.
Well, maybe I do talk about my interests a bit too much. But today will be different. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
Cool, man.
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have finished the job without you. We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here.
Monarch.
It's good to have someone to rely on. So, it's time we started being honest with you. So you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet. Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part.
Speak, Bonnie.
Never mind him. Speak.
All right, then. This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us. But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
The miller here calls it tackets.
Tactics, you idiot. And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're finally close to our great success.
And what success
With
is
the
that?
help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists. Our magnum opus.
Magnum, oh my
Exactly, Barney.
Magnum opus. The great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
The Philosopher's
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making here?
Gunpowder. Gunpowder. Weapons. Weapons.
Some kind of weapon?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think? Actually, he's pretty spot on. Although weapons were our last order of business. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me to go to study in Prague. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
You study at a university.
So you went to a university in Prague? The son of a miller?
Why not? My father worked his arse off, and he had the coin for it, miller or not. I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, and my thirst for knowledge kept growing. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor.
I can tell you that does not change. That has not changed at all. I swear. Academia has remained the same throughout the, the millennia. That's usually how it goes. Like all the people that that actually made breakthroughs were always, said that they were like the academia has always called them crazy or, irresponsible or this or that, but happens every single time. And see, that's why I don't really care too much what academia says, because they're always wrong. Well, maybe not true. That's not true, but they're most of the time pretty wrong. Let's see, you kicked you out. You left, and what about your thirst of knowledge? They kicked you out.
So they kicked you out?
I didn't give them the pleasure. I left myself.
I
the most
see.
important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university.
Alchemy.
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
I see. You know what's funny about alchemy? They would, the word itself, alchemy. That actually comes from Arabic, which means I forgot, was it I think it's like chemicals or something like that. Basically, it's the study of chemicals. So chemistry. But, that's why it's called alchemy, because al is means the. Let's see. Keep it short. What about your parents? You became miller. What do you mean, a new life?
New life? What do you mean?
I returned to the miller's trade. My father was old, and my mother had passed away. From then on, alchemy became my true passion. I brought a few important books from Prague. I started with the most difficult thing. I tried to create gold.
That was pretty daring of you.
As you might expect, it didn't work. But after a few tries, I managed to create something entirely different. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter.
Gunpowder.
I had a candle burning next to me.
Yeah, that's gunpowder.
A gust of wind scattered the mixture. And all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. explosive black powder.
So I was right. You're making weapons.
No, it's about much more than that. We're all in on it now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own, but Bonnie and Zinnik did a few little jobs for me.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter and sulfur.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismegistos was our shopping list and price list for material from Kuttenberg.
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought it up with them. And we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bertold. And that he even started writing a book called
Feuerwerkbuch.
We couldn't believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here at Trotsky.
And you know the rest.
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles happen. All it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world order. It will wipe out stupidity and ignorance, once and for all.
Well, I don't know about that.
What happened now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy our hunger for knowledge. A feast of smoke and fire. Black Bertold never finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last great experiment. But now, thanks to you, we do. We can finally finish Bertold's work and finish his book. We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do. I hope you're as excited as I am.
I am. Let's get to it.
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my own eyes.
Let's do it then. Bonnie, is everything ready?
Indeed, it is.
Let's blow it
We
up.
can get started. Long live the beautiful new world.
Last preparations are taking place before the grand revelation. Blowing up. We can finally be an American in medieval Europe. I had to get my marksmanship up, so I can start using some black powder weapons. I would not be that close. You guys are a little bit too close, guys. I'm the only one here wearing armor. I'm just saying. You guys, something that, okay, that much black powder, and you're this close. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, well, I guess it's... Oh, rat.
Looks like it ain't working.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, you guys got really lucky.
I'd say it works just fine.
See, they were fine. You're right. You're right.
Will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
Will I now be... Oh, will I be able to make black powder now? Recipe. Oh, I got the recipe. The recipe. Recipe. I got the recipe. You learned a new recipe. Gunpowder. Do you want to... Yeah, let's look at it. Lead shot gunpowder. Ah. I need sulfur, saltpeter, water. Grind this... Ah.
As you listen to me and keep
Time to make some guns.
you won't fuck it up.
White ash.
Are you alright? Oh, my scholarship went up by a lot. Oh my goodness. My scholarship went up by a whole bunch. Let's see, but it went up by 2 levels. Well, I want more theology, I think. Because it will last for 24 hours. Reputation recovery for undertaking the penitential pilgrimage will be more effective. Let's see, law, medicine. Let's do this. Theology. And then we'll probably do medicine next, and then law.
I told you there's no need to dip it in resin and wax. Better to use rushes boiled in wine.
Very well, if you say so. We'll try rushes next time.
I'd also like to take a look at that book, Crazel.
In due time, honey. In due time.
My gosh. Just let her see the book. And see. See, I have more questions. About the black powder
You
magazine.
really led me on about the gunpowder magazine, didn't you? A golem made of dough, souls inside saltpeter, the secrets of light and shadow. That was all just empty talk, wasn't it?
Not exactly. It's all based on the real philosophy of the Jewish Kabbalah. I studied the writings of Bonaventura and Dietrich von Freiberg, but it was never in my interest to put their theories into practice. But they worked brilliantly as a cover-up, don't you think?
They certainly did.
I really thought you'd have a golem made from dough walking around the mill, or that I could become invisible.
But black powder is no less a miraculous creation.
It is.
So for the last time, Crazel, what now?
I'll do what I promised, and what will most likely be my fate. I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired and finish Black Berthold's book. I'll finish his opus.
And what about me?
Can I get a
That's
gun?
up to you, Henry. You're a free man. Lord Samin has no hold over you, and never did. You know, the inevitability of God's plan takes no interest in people like you and me. We'll always be little people, beneath it all.
That's one way to look at it.
That sounds somehow hopeful in a peculiar way, I'd say. Now I'm even happier about the great thing we've accomplished here.
The ideal conclusion, I'd say. Maybe it's time to carry sacks at a different mill. But if you're still interested in learning a bit more, drawing from the well of alchemical knowledge...
I know where to find you.
Indeed.
Indeed. What about you, Bonnie? About the black powder magazine.
Black powder? I'd never have expected that from Crazel.
Imagine, that monarch of ours is half deaf.
That dog of yours? What does that have to do with the gunpowder magazine?
Just that I was wondering that the explosions didn't bother him at all. At least he won't suffer here.
Oh.
And now I'm not surprised he was so unhappy with that bastard.
So the dog was deaf the whole time.
How did you know what we were actually doing?
I didn't exactly.
But you said weapons. How did you find out? Did we let it slip somehow?
The book revealed it. Let's see.
It was clear to me the moment I saw that book. I figured the illustrations were about either painting the walls with something to make them invisible, or demolishing them with some kind of flames.
Whew. That means it's all on Crazel, and I played my role properly. Anyway, you did a damn fine job. You deserve a nickname from me, like I promised.
A nickname?
We're going to call you Sourdough.
Oh, sourdough. Why sourdough?
Sourdough?
Well, when you came here, you were kind of unrefined, grey, nothing much. But as you gained experience, you rose and rose until you've risen into a companion we need not be ashamed of.
Oh,
Take
nice.
care then, Sourdough. And come back and visit sometime. See
You know,
later,
sourdough
my
used to be more of like a,
So it's you.
I'm not doing anything. Yeah, sourdough used to be like a poor person kind of thing. If I recall correctly, anyway. Woody. It used to not be like, you know, considered a nice thing to eat. It was more like I forgot all the stuff with that, with sourdough, but I do remember something along those lines. Oh, you. Let's speak to you, even though I don't really care for you. about the Black Powder magazine.
Well, now.
You didn't expect that, eh?
Not at all.
We're in the middle of the forest next to a mill. Who'd have expected exploding trees?
Aye. Well, never judge a firework book by its cover.
I see.
Did Crazel tell you that joke?
Corva, how do you know that? Anyways, I hope the miller gives us a bit of extra coin now things has finally worked out.
They have
In
finally
the
worked
worst
out.
case, you can go back to licking the walls of pigsties.
But next time you'll be coming with me.
Take care and good night.
Let's see, I still need to make a gun. Because I can make the ammunition, but I don't have the gun. Just need a gun. Ugh. But at least we got this quest done. And that was a really important side quest, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Very important. But now all we have left is the main quest line. The main quest. And it's time to head inside. And there's a bathhouse here, I believe. Let's go. Let's head back. I now know how to make guns. Oh, it's also really late. I didn't take that into account. Oh's wells. Oh, I'm really hungry too. Oh no. Oh no. It's alright. It'll be alright. We'll just make our way over here. Get a bath. Eat some food. Things like that. That's what we'll do. Let me in. Let me in. Hello, hello, guards. Oh, can we not run in here? Yeah, we're not allowed to run in here. That's alright. That's alright. Ooh. I wonder when I'll have access to the firearms. Because that's what I want. I want to try to do the firearms. Do. From what I understand, they do take a long time to load. But that should still be fun.
Whoa!
Let's see, before I go to sleep, let's repair my stuff. Repair. Do. Taylor. Let's see, where's the ones I'm wearing? Am I wearing any of this? I'm not. Let's see, you. Do, confirm. Do, confirm. And do, confirm. Let's go to sleepy. Sleep and save. Oh no, hopefully I don't go below 50%. I should be fine. Should be alright. Woody. And good. Do. Any food in here? Hello, I wish to take a bath.
What can I do for you this morning?
I wish up for a bath.
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
And what are you interested in, sir?
I'm interested in treat my wounds and give me a bath.
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
Let's see. That's too much.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
That's a lot of money. I'm going to go ahead and lower that to 10.
Satisfied?
You must be from a poor region.
I am. How do they know?
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
Do. And we're good. Thank you.
I reckon that.
Okay, it's time to do some main quest stuff. Come, horse. We must speak to Lord Capon. Where is Lord Capon? I believe he's down this way.
Easy.
Good horse, good horse. Lord Capon. Lord Capon.
Oh,
Are you Lord Capon? You are Lord Capon.
Well, should we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schumberg.
I'd like to give him a punch in the mouth. You're not being fair on him.
Fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergov. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Though, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
He certainly can.
I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Don't worry about it. Oh, you actually can get a romance for this guy.
It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us.
What is that?
That herbwoman, Bozhena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry.
I did it a while back.
You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But...
complicated.
Well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
Carpe
I'm ready.
diem.
Let's mount up then.
Let's go. Let's go, sir.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel? At the mill?
Let's go, sir. Why does your horse look so much better than mine? You know? I mean, you got better gear on yours. I can't buy that.
Out under the open sky, I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there.
I would probably be able to buy stuff like that.
Real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Bergov certainly knows how to make an impression.
It's a beautiful
That's
castle.
true. Von Bergov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
Possibly, possibly. This is a nice castle, though. It's such a good position, too. It's really nice.
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go into the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Venceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. I mean, how to actually achieve it.
You'll achieve it. We're almost getting there. Nice little travel. I don't have to actually do anything. I just, you know, I already pressed it. Oh.
I need to get my mind on other things and get
Oh,
the
what's that?
feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
Of course.
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Quick!
You're not gonna beat my horse.
Go! Show what you're made of!
Oh god, he's actually kind of fast.
Go!
Just have to go that way. Oh, it is. Oh, you're cheating. You're cheating.
Faster! Faster!
His horse is actually pretty fast. You won't beat me. You won't beat me. Okay, maybe you will, because I don't know where I am.
Go!
No! I tried to cut him off. Woody.
Quick!
Race with the wind!
Go! Keep it up.
Come on. There it is. Come on. I'd won. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Woody.
Christ, yeah. I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Thanks.
Thanks. A generous master is a good master. That's a piece of blacksmith's wisdom.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort. That's a noble's wisdom.
I can't disagree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Let's do it. Do. Da.
Ardentes Fortuna, Juvat!
Ardentes Fortuna, Emot. Even though I did. He did tell me what it meant. Fortune favors the bold. Hopefully there's no...
Right here.
What about our mission?
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Berghoff?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig, and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Berghoff is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
Let's see.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
See, I'm glad. I feel better. You seem to know these parts. Quickly to... Let's see. 2.
Glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Exactly.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
Let's see. Right on. Let's quickly to Nabokov. Since there's no more conversation. Here we are.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You've got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Honestly, I look way more noble than he does.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
Okay, let's speak with this Sir Yaromir.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times.
They are.
Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea.
Excellent.
If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Palzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No.
No.
He didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place.
Hello,
it's
Michael.
Not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well.
I mean,
how
it's
was your
nice.
journey? All good?
All good.
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there. So don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses.
Oh, hello.
We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork. So don't...
Let's see, what's my... Find out more about Nabokov horses. Get to know Michael the Adjudicant.
Don't be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael.
I'll speak with everybody.
Rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut
we have
your
guess.
gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Sverk and pass some time with him.
I will. Me first. Love to.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down the hill one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Okay, get to know him. I will get to know you.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
I call to arms. Yeah.
He's calling his loyal men to arms. To fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well.
Lots
How
of
many
trouble.
men does Lord von Berghoff have?
He's got plenty. Let's see.
It seemed to me he has plenty. Several dozen men. Well equipped.
Well, that sounds like a force to be reckoned with. Good news. I bet my left nut Lord Yaramir will send me. Tell me one thing, though. Because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
The way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
I would say so. Very significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his what? Yeah, page? Servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
I see.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord
I want to
Capon
see.
any time and any place.
I want to learn about these
You're the right
horses.
man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
There's something I'd like to ask. You've got a lot of
I
horses
don't
here.
want to pry, Michael. But Sir Yaromir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and they're dull one at that.
I'd like to hear it.
If there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaromir had these relatives.
And they
They
died.
died, God rest their souls. And his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
No, you were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
I see.
Just so.
Let's fight.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
Maybe.
Sensible.
Maybe.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
I want the longsword.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Let's see your gear. Gear is pretty standard.
Well
Standard
then.
gear.
Let's see what you're made of and who Lord Virgo sent us.
Jesus! I'm hit! Enough! I give up!
Oh my goodness.
Good to see you. I'm with you.
Woody. You alright, Michael?
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All
Well, I'm
over
a
to you,
master
Henry.
swordsman.
Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara.
Clara.
She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
I should speak with all these people. Try to figure out. Find out more about the horses. I am going to do that. Hello, blacksmith.
Good afternoon.
I'm a blacksmith like you.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade.
Tell me about the
Something
horses.
always brought us back. I'm Stay. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry.
How's trade?
How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up. Which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
These are the
True.
words
Very
out of my
true.
mouth. It's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications.
Ah, the
Better
fortifications.
Go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
There's something going on.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord. My family died. See, have you got anyone next to you on... I have my lord. Let's drop it. My family died. You got anyone next to you on life's journey? My family died. I have my lord. I'm not sure what to say here.
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I won't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
I'm brave and just, fearless and moody.
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be. Every day I learn something new in his service.
He's got you well trained.
What about your lord?
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work.
There's something going on around here. Something going on. Let's see. Find out more about the horses. Oh, this is a pretty big place. Let's go this way. Surprisingly big. You. I wish to speak with you. Hired hand. Soldier. This guy. The groom. You've got a lot of horses
Lovely
here.
horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses.
Is it?
Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Let's see. I'm interested in the horses.
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist.
Yeah, tell me.
Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got
So that's
them?
already a different story.
That's by the by now.
Where did you engage them? Let's see. That's not what Michael said.
Hold on. Michael said something different. He said Sir Yaramir inherited them from some deceased relatives.
Aye, that's right. Aye, that was it. We took some horses from the bandits, and Sir Jerome, Yaramir, got the others from his kin. Aye, that's how it was.
Right. I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir, maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area, it would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
I could. You know, I will race. Let's race.
Thy will be done. The race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles.
Saddles? I do want saddles.
That's fair. Let's
I
do
want it. It better be an amazing
Great.
saddle.
I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
Let's do it. I want the saddle. Okay.
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks. Go.
Do. Da. Gosh. Gotta be fast. He's right behind me. Right behind me. And I'm getting this saddle. I'm getting it. My saddle.
Go.
You're doing great, Pebbles.
Quick.
You're doing amazing. The greatest horse. Where is he? Do I cross the bridge? I think I crossed the bridge. And I did it. Right back to the big hog.
Quick.
Right back.
Go.
I think we're still racing. Oh gosh. Still racing.
Go.
I think we're all right. I think we're doing okay. I think the other guy is way too far behind. And we win. Well, we will win. Hopefully. I believe in you, Pebbles. I believe in you. Like no other horse. Because you're the greatest of horses. An amazing horse. No horse is as good as you are. Uh oh, the music changed. That's not good. Phew.
Come on.
Whoa. Collect your winnings. Give me my winnings. I want the saddle. Can I have my saddle?
You're right. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see. You beat Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
I do want the saddle.
Pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
Oh, it's a Hungarian? That's actually a really good saddle. A Hungarian saddle. I already have one, but it's a good saddle. Where are you? Maybe I passed it. There it is. It's not the right color, though. I think the one I have is better. I definitely need a better color one. Okay, we have an idea. Explore the fortress. Yeah, there's too many suspicions going on. I have to keep looking and figure it out. A fish sticks from the head, as they say. Yeah, bad things are happening here. And I must figure it out.
Well, fuck me sideways. You ride like you've got hellhounds on your tail. All credit to you. I wouldn't say no to a rematch. Pelzel will be happy to get everything ready.
Serja is looking for you. Say, how's
Sir Yaramir's looking for you.
Huh? What does he want?
Something to do with horses. He says that's your forte.
Fucking hell. Pelzel's cocked up again, and it's up to me to put it right. As usual.
What's wrong with your horses? There's something about your horses. Doo-doo. Okay, he's leaving. Something up with these horses. Perhaps I'll find it in here. Do-do-do. Just looking at all your stuff. Let's see, do you have anything? Oh, we got some helmets. Got some armor. Okay, nothing here. Doo-doo. Must find evidence.
And what if I have? He may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day he told me to give the cows dark
Is
ale
it?
to drink.
Another guard over here. No, there's probably nothing over here. Let's go back inside.
You still wouldn't be impressed, would you?
Wait, really?
Aye, aye. Take my advice and go and pickle some cabbage, friend.
To be honest, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. At least out here. Let's try inside. They did say something about the defenses around the fortress. There's gotta be something to that. You. Clara.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Well, he didn't make it easy. And that's good. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
It's a shame there aren't more like you. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord in that state?
My lord's contentment is everything. I won't say no to being tended to by a pretty lass.
Oh, thanks. Well, I certainly can't refuse care from a lovely lass like yourself.
Because you in her care, so don't fuss too much.
Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
Nice to meet you. Let's see. A knight at your service. Let's see, I'm not a knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
It's not easy to become a knight.
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please, explain it to me then.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility. But that doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, you first have to serve as a page for some time. And then you perform some great feat, like heroism in battle, and only then are you rewarded with knighthood.
My word. I had no idea it was that complicated.
It can be.
I'd love to hear more, but I have to go and get some more herbs. I'm running low. Would you like to come with me? And maybe tell me something about yourself?
I can't say no to, let's see. I'll be happy to explore the fortress.
I'll be happy to. At least I'll get to explore the Nabokov surroundings.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk. I'll just pick some herbs in the glade. Shall we go?
Let's go. Maybe you can tell me what's going on here.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Let's see.
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Let's see. The Sasau Monastery.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised.
I mean, that's
like
still
last
good.
time.
That's
But
still
I
good.
have other talents too.
That's certainly good. Oh, I was gonna...
God be with you.
see.
Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's
God
the
be
watch
with you.
going?
Am I gonna get attacked? I'm gonna get killed, aren't I? They're gonna kill me. Hopefully not. Either that or she's really into me, but I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. I'm with Theresa, whatever her name is. Talk.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master.
That's good to know.
Strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Oh. I know quite a bit about herbs.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold.
Oh, marigold.
Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes
Okay,
a while
sage,
to find.
marigold.
I think I'll manage.
So she needs sage. That's crystal. Marigold. Find marigold. Here's sage. Sage. Do. Here you go. Give me that sage. Give me all that sage. And this poppy. Let's see. What else? Any more poppy? There's some more poppy. These are pretty big. And what about marigold? There's some marigold over there. Do. Marigold. I got you. Da. Do. There you go. Is that all I needed? Let's see. I think that's all I needed. What do we? Do. Here you go. Here you go, Clara.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised
No
you'd
problem.
tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
What do you want to show me? Oh no. I think she likes me, guys, and I don't know how to feel about that. How do I let her down, you know? This is a nice area, though. There's something fishy about this fortress.
All right, Missy. Enough sweet talk. There's something fishy about this.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
So tell me what you know, or you'll be sorry.
You wouldn't hurt me, would you?
Want to find out?
I did not mean to choose that.
I'll scream.
All you have to do is tell me what's going on here. Or will it have to be the hard way?
I probably shouldn't have gone with that first.
Spill the beans then. Or your taste steel.
All right.
Oh my goodness, I did not mean to do that.
I don't know what you've sniffed out here, but my advice is to forget about it. Otherwise, you'll end up under lock and key like the others. And maybe I will too.
Wait, what?
Just go and get your lord and get out of here. And now let me go.
I didn't mean to do that.
Leave me alone.
I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Should not have done that. I should have just, you know. I don't think I have a save, so it doesn't matter. I can't undo that. Oh well. Maybe I should actually read what I'm doing before I do them. I mean, that would be the smart thing. Okay, so there's people being held here, from what it sounded like. It sounded like people are being held here? Are they over here?
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further.
Oh.
I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. There's like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident. I can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
Let's see.
All right. I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding, sir.
There's something going on over here. But there's a hole in the wall. Okay, so there is something going on. But what could be happening? Do do do. Da da do. Da da do. Do do do.
Hey.
They saw nothing. They saw nothing. They don't see this man in shining armor. Maybe I should put my other gear on. Do. What's happening in here? I mean, it's salmon.
One of those war contraptions Crazel was talking about. A spark, and then a blast of fire. Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune.
There's lots of it here.
There's enough here for a small army.
What's in here? Is there a gun in here? Lead balls? Scatter shot? Oh my gosh.
What? Black powder? And lots of it. More than Crazel the Miller could even dream of. Where did they get it from?
Woody. I can't seem to be able to get a gun. Something's seriously not right. Where do I go now?
Whose fucking idea was it to build a fortress on such a narrow outcrop? The outhouse on the outcrop. Naturally, the palisade keeps falling down.
How am I going to be able to get past them?
If it rains, I pray the fortifications don't collapse. Because if that happens,
Let's see, what if I were to say, do this, save real quick, and figure out what's going on. What if I just walked over here? Would they say anything bad about me?
Side ever lasts a month, it'll be a bloody miracle.
You can't be
Hey,
here.
you're not allowed here.
Oh, sorry.
Go away now. Well, what's it gonna be?
Okay, never mind. We'll load. I think I did see something by accident while I was leaving. I saw that there was an examination thing. Woody. That's what I'll do. Okay, that was definitely a bad idea. I saw the term examination. Oh, it's just showing me.
Tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here?
That's our shield. Lords of... Ah. Okay, that's everything it looks like. Explore the fortress. And there's people being held here. Maybe it's not literally in this area, but maybe it's back at the castle.
But who does the work?
Okay, this way. What's happening? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I just fell. I just fell. Woody. Gotta go back. Let me in. Let me in.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
I see. Oh god. Woody. There's some weird physics thing to that. Okay, I'll just go around. I'll just go all the way around. Ooh. Darn, there's guns here and I can't take them. They won't let me have the guns. I want them. Why won't they give them to me? Woody. Oh, so well. Is there any other area I can go? I don't know about going up there. Oh, there's a person up there. Woody. Do. I see, there's that guy. There may be something upstairs. Maybe. The Lords of Lipa. Our shield. Do. Anything in here? Cook.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. All yours. No doubt you're used to better fare.
Huh? Do. I gotta put my other thing on. Do. What? Sneaking around. Do.
Find someone else to play your games with. And get out of my... Careful!
Do.
Any idea what that was? Fuck it. Hey! You're not allowed here!
Oh, sorry. I apologize. Do. What? What's in here? Talk to the prisoner.
What do you want now? You've already taken everything I have.
Who are you?
Sooner or later, Otto von Bergau will find out the truth and have you all hanged, believe you me.
Hold on. You've got me mixed up with someone. It was Lord von Bergov who sent me here.
What? If you're not one of those cutthroats, what are you doing here?
I swear by all that's holy, I came from Trotsky on a mission from Lord von Bergov.
Thank God.
Yeah, what happened?
Fortune smiles on me. I'm Yarmir Nebach.
Yarmir. This is Yarmir.
And tell Sir Otto that bandits have seized the
This is
and
Yarmir.
are holding me captive. Tell him to bring an army and put an end to their mischief.
See, who's their leader?
When we arrived, their leader pretended to be you and tried to deceive us.
The bastard!
Who is he?
I haven't a clue. I've never seen him before, and he didn't bother to introduce himself. His men call him Captain. But the way he behaves and speaks, I reckon he's high-born. Now, stop wasting time. Go and tell Otto von Bergau.
Okay. How did they take the fortress?
Why should I believe you?
Haven't you noticed what's going on in the fortress? I give you my word as a noble. I swear to you. Waste no time and get back to Trotsky.
How did they take the fortress?
How did they take the fortress then?
We don't have time for storytelling, for Christ's sake. If they catch you here, all will be lost. Hurry back to Trotsky.
Okay. I want to hear it.
Lord von Bergov is bound to ask me that, and I don't want to just stand there gaping like a stuffed owl.
Well, all right. It was a stormy night. Somehow they managed to climb the cliff, I suppose. They just suddenly appeared in the fortress, that's all. They wiped out my guards, burst into the tower. They took us by complete surprise. I didn't have many men, and most of them died before they could draw their swords. They took me captive. This is all that's left of us.
I see.
Now you know. So what are you waiting for? Go to Sir Otto.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Tell
I
Lord
will.
von Bergov everything. You can depend on me, sir.
God bless you. Now go.
I can't go straight away. I have to wait till my lord's meeting is over. Otherwise, it would be suspicious.
For God's sake. At least get your horses ready then. So you can leave at once.
We will.
God be with you.
Who goes there? You're not allowed in here. You've got food. Why did you like it?
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge. If you ain't
See.
chicken.
Where is this thing? Oh yeah, get my horses ready. Huh. Ready the horses. Huh. Huh. Don't worry. We'll do what we can. Ready the horses. Do do do. Duh. Let's see. Wait for. Yeah, wait for Capon. Wait, where's my horse? Come here, horse. Come here. Huh. Huh. Do do do.
Oh.
I probably shouldn't have been so mean to that one woman. And no, don't mount and steal. Where's the wait button? There was a wait. Huh. Oh, here he is. Wait for Capon. We must wait.
Time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over.
It's
I
a
should
good
wait
thing
for him
you've
at the
come. Excellent. My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for.
Well,
What
except
about
for
you?
the...
Did you have fun?
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaromir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well. What? I found the real Nebak in jail. I swear to God it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible before they take us captive as well.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave right now. You can explain it properly on the way.
Yeah, let's go. Ooh, I wonder, you can probably do that whole mission without even discovering everything. And I wonder what that would happen if you did that. If you didn't actually discover everything. Because that was all optional. I did not have to do any of that. Woody.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But
It's all
it's
right.
good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Berghoff must be informed.
Let's do it. Let's go to see von Berghoff.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
We have to let them know about this. This is a big deal.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Yaramir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaramir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
Let's see. They attacked the fortress at night. Let's see.
Sir Yaramir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems.
Let's see.
At last, we know where to strike. They thought they would gain a foothold, but instead they walked into a trap. Nebakov will be easy to besiege.
That is true.
We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not last.
We're going to
a
attack
day
a fortress.
against my knights.
See, you can count on us.
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope so. I'm sure young Lord Capon is eager to demonstrate his valor in the field. And just maybe, Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
We will support you in the field, of course. But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends to tidy up before we attack Nebakov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
Yeah, torture.
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But a bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us anyway. We need to know who he is in league with.
We'll find
Because
out.
it is not possible that they could evade us for so long without local support.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I will, Lord. We'll get to it. We'll get out of him the hard way. Interrogation is fine, but no torture. I don't want to torture anyone. We'll get it out of him the hard way.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again.
I'll
And if
discover
not,
this.
I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away?
On yours.
Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Let's see, did I discover anything? There are no bads here. Let's see, the Inquisition has come to Troskovitz. Young Samin left his own wedding. There was a murder in Troskovitz. Robert Baron Goals is the Samin. Let's see. Yeah, Miller, the Miller. Let's see. There are nomads here. Inquisition. Should I tell him everything? You know what? I'm going to tell him everything.
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. Now, they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications.
Okay.
For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory.
A gift?
As a token of my gratitude for your service.
I want it.
Thank you, sir.
He has a gift. I want it. I want this gift. I want it. I will speak with this man. Necessary evil. I will talk to you later. Ugh. Out of my way. Out of my way. I must speak with the other guy. What was his name? Black Burgosh? Black Burgosh. I wish to speak with you.
Careful!
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Or did I? Or did I mean to? You don't know. Black Burgosh is not here. Oh, you're right there. See, Lord von Burgosh sent me.
Lord von Burgoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect a gift in return for my services.
I wish to see
If
the
he
gift.
sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
Best weapons? Longsword.
I'll take a longsword.
A true swordsman's weapon. Good choice. Having the right armor for your choice of
Oh,
weapon.
I already have that weapon.
I don't think Lord von Bergov will mind if I give you something extra.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh,
If you want
armor.
to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
Why did you come to Troskovitz?
So, how did you end up at Trotsky?
Sir Otto hired me in Prague as his bodyguard and a swordmaster for the local castle garrison. I reckon he sensed he was in danger. And he was right. A band of scoundrels was lying in wait for us on the road, and they nearly got us.
How were you ambushed?
How was your company ambushed? What happened exactly?
It was well planned, I must admit. They nearly got us.
And what went wrong for them?
Hard to say. Maybe we were just lucky, and God was watching over us.
That's all there was to it.
If you really want to know what I think, the idiots lacked discipline. They rushed it.
What do you mean?
It might have come down to a single fool's mistake. I don't know. But if they just waited a bit longer, we wouldn't have stood a chance. Like I say, I thank the Virgin Mary and all the saints for watching over us.
I said they attacked too quickly. Why do they call you Black Bartosz?
Why do they call you Black Bartosz?
Bartosz?
It's just a nickname.
A bit
of course,
longer.
Because of my black hair. Every swordsman has a nickname. You know? Once you win a few tournaments, they give you one.
So you're really a high-born knight?
Indeed.
I'm Bartoszek of Drahonitz. My
Drahonitz.
father served Emperor Charles his entire life.
Oh, sorry. I suppose I should call you sir.
No, there's no need for formalities.
Oh, he's a nice
Titles
guy.
are worthless. A man should earn a name for himself. It's not enough to be born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
I like him. I like him. Where did you meet Otto
You must
von
have been
Brunner?
honoured when the royal chamberlain chose you as his bodyguard. How did you meet?
That's simple. I was serving in the garrison in Prague's royal castle, where von Burgo was a frequent guest.
I see. But what brought you to his attention? You have good connections, I suppose.
Depends what you mean. I'd recently won 2 big tournaments, so I was invited to a splendid banquet. It was there Sir Otto offered me a position at his castle. I'd heard of Trotsky, of course, but I was still astonished when I saw it with my own eyes. Sir Otto spared no expense to build a truly mighty fortress.
It is pretty nice. You're a swordsmaster.
We're about the same age, and I'd never have guessed you're a swordmaster.
We each have our own path, it seems. I even studied at university, while I could still afford it.
What? You're a man of letters as well.
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't go that far. I dabble in poetry a bit, that's all. I may come from a noble family, but we're not renowned or rich, and studying costs a fortune, and I didn't have one, so I had to do what I do best.
You became a mercenary.
That's right. I spent more time fighting than studying at university, and I came out of it alive. So I reckoned that's where my talent lies.
Where did you learn to fight?
Where did you learn to fight, Bartosz?
I've dedicated the last 5 years of my life to it. I travelled a lot and was taught by several masters.
I'd like to see the world too. But I haven't even made it to Prague yet.
Well, I haven't been all that far either. But unless you learn from true masters, you'll never become a master yourself. Fortunately, these days there are plenty of swordsmen in Prague who'll train you for coin.
I hope to make it to our royal city someday soon.
If you do, go and see Master Lamprecht and give him my regards. He's a man of honor and a peerless master of the longsword.
Okay, teach me a new fighting technique. Teach me a few tricks. Let's see. Yeah, teach me a
I'd
few.
like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well.
Let's see. Let's do longsword.
As you can probably figure, I like the longsword because it's beautiful and an absolutely nimble weapon. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping over themselves to learn how to fight with one. I'll be happy to show you how to handle it better. What do you say?
Yes, please do teach me.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
As you wish. The first thing is to realize a sword has 2 blades, and thanks to your second hand on the hilt,
Oh, it's this
you can
attack.
quickly spin it around and hit your opponent's head.
This was my
These are
favorite
exactly
skill in the
techniques
first game.
that make the longsword an
I use that
extremely
constantly.
deadly weapon. Now come and try it a few times.
I don't know if it's exactly the same one, but there was a technique in the first game that was very similar to that. I used it all the time. It was easy to use. Oh, yeah, it was upside. Oh, nice.
Greetings to you.
I believe the other one in the first game, it was side, and then thrust. They don't have thrust in this game anymore, but that's how you did it. My goodness. My goodness. It was my favorite skill to use because it's quick and easy, and it went for the head. Ooh. I think that's it. I mean, I could torture the guy. Wait, why am I using this blade? Oh my gosh, I'm using the wrong blade. I was using a weaker blade that whole time. My goodness. How could I use a weak blade? Well, let's put all this ammunition away. I got a lot of stolen items on me. Ugh. A lot of stolen items. Put all these away. This away. This. I definitely gotta learn my marksman stuff because my marksmanship is really bad. Not very good at all. Huh. 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 Oh, I should have looked at that. Yeah, that's not as good. Do. Get rid of all this stuff. Get rid of all this stuff. Get rid of all this stuff. Don't need you. There's so much stuff I gotta sell and get rid of. So much stuff. I'm gonna just keep all that. Okay. Bound. Where is the Gambison I had? This one. It is not as good. Darn. Darnsies. But that should be it. Now, we do have the torturing thing coming up, and I do really want to do that. But I think I'll wait until next time for that one. But is there anything else I want to do before I do that? Because I have a feeling the reason why they allowed us to rest, there's probably going to be a big thing with that. I bet you it's the next big event that's going to happen. So I kind of want to look around and see things. Make sure I have everything done. Maybe talk to some people, like learning some combat techniques from people like all around, just in case I won't be able to talk to them anymore. Definitely got to do that. Let's see. Will he teach me something else? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. What about the future? Teach me a few tricks?
I'd like to learn something.
That's no problem. I'll show you a few tricks. But you're not part of the garrison, so you'll have to pay.
If there's no other way.
Let's see. Oh, swordsmanship. Scholarship? He does scholarship. Let's do... Wow, he does a lot of weapons. Let's do scholarship.
I'd like to hear how things work at the university in Prague. Are the studies hard?
Well, it's not easy, but once you get a degree, you don't have to worry about your livelihood. Look, I'll give you a bit of advice on how things work out there in the world.
Yay. More scholarship. Thank you, sir. Whew. I definitely got to go around the world and start talking to a lot of these people. But I think that's where we're going to end for today, because we're going to stop right before doing the next part of this quest. I have a feeling it's going to be a big part, a really big part. So we're going to hold off there. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. I know a lot of it got really story heavy at the end, so I didn't really get to talk as much. But we discovered things, we learned things, and we're going to attack those bandits. Hopefully we get to attack them. But we'll see what happens. Whew. Let's go ahead and probably go sleepy. Sleepy. Whew. We'll do the sleepy. Whew. Do. Da. Get a save in. So that it's day by the time we do the next thing. I'm so hungry. Let's go find some free food. Free food. I need it. I need free food. Give me free food. Free food. Oh, that's stealing. Oh, that's considered stealing. No one saw me do that. Okay. That's good. Oh. Usually you have to hold down in order to steal things by accident. Or steal things. So I assumed I was able to eat that. Okay. Luckily, no one saw me do that. What are you doing in my room? Oh, you have to go that way. Well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I shall see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.